Welcome back for another unboxing. Today we're opening the box of Fighting Fantasy Adventures, the Collector's Edition. This is a game that I had the pleasure to preview when it was taking crowdfunding. It's a game from Martin Wallace, the publisher is Wallace Designs, and it's a game that takes 1 to 4 players, lasts around 90 minutes, it's intended for ages 14 and up, and the complexity is very low, it's 1.3 out of 5. The game falls in the category of games of adventure, card games with fantasy, fighting, and it's novel based. Main mechanisms used among others is dice rolling. It has cooperative gameplay, it plays surprisingly well as a solo, it has events, it has once per game abilities, it's scenario mission campaign based, and it also has multiple maps and map addition with the use of cards and different variable player powers. Now, for those of you who are not aware, Fighting Fantasy Adventures, the game adapts the Fighting Fantasy Solo Adventure book line into a card game format, letting you experience the stories in a whole new, different way. Now you can play with up to 3 friends in a cooperative or solo format. Gameplay is easy to learn and engaging, downtime is minimal, and your characters will gain new abilities after each adventure. The card-based system lets you have the feel of a role-playing game without the need for a game master, and the map is revealed as you play. The event cards tell you what to have discovered and progress the story. This campaign will provide different options and different adventures based on the 4 stories: the Warlock of Firetop Mountain, the Island of the Wizard King, the Lizard King, the Death Trap Dungeon, and the Forest of Doom in 2 parts. Each adventure takes roughly 90 to 180 minutes to play, providing 10 to 15 hours of total gameplay. And it's a game that has a lot of gameplay. Now, the cover is amazing. I really like the art here. It's one of a kind. It's very strong. I really like it for what it is. It's adapted from the books of Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone, a game designed by Martin Wallace. Fighting Fantasy series. It has a very good qualitative box, linen finish cardstock, matte print. It's a gem. It's one of those that you proudly put in the front of other games on your library and your shelves, for sure. And it's a great production as well. So let's dive into the components of this box. I really had a great time playing the game as a prototype, so I really am looking forward to continue playing the game now. This is the rulebook. It's from linen finish cardstock, great quality, all the rulebook all together. The introduction, the game components, we have hero cards 16, including the 4 blanks, ability cards 30, variant ability cards 10, and tactical board. Each hero has different skill, stamina, and luck points, and you decide which is most important for you when you choose a character. We have counters, tokens, party position marker, 6-sided dice, 4 in total, skill tokens, stamina tokens, and luck tokens that are described here. There are adventure tag boxes, 6 a total, containing 2 decks of cards, and this should not be shuffled. We have the dungeon location battle cards and the counter cards. There are also different marker cubes, gold tokens, food time tokens, and marker cubes. So these are the general rules: how you start an adventure, okay? How you set up the game to begin. This is a tactical board, which is used for the battles. A very nice, efficient and straightforward system, which has a lot of tactics. Really enjoyed it in the prototype. This is how you play adventure. You need to make 2 decisions: which direction you will go and what order will you move. And you move in a single file. Okay. Here are different rooms that you see. You start from here and you start exploring by going to different locations, reading the story, fighting, and continuing. That's the main concept, and this is how theoretically map setup can evolve. This is how fighting works. The art on the cards is really nice. Ganging up, staff block, luck, stamina, different concepts explained. Moving around the dungeon, retreating, splitting up. and using ability cards, which are broken down here. Also using item cards, surprise monsters, and general formation. This is how you complete an adventure, and how you can start after defeat as well. And this is a condition chart. Right, so this is the tactical board, matte linen finish, nice, flat, thick cardboard, no glare, looks great. Here where the battles occur. And then we have different tack boxes, the adventure boxes, for a total of 6. Okay, volume 1, volume 2, 3, 4, 5, and this should be volume 6. Yeah. So it's really packed, but also it's really nice the fact that on this adventure 0, yeah, it's 0 to 5. So this is like an introductory, I would say. So let's put them all on the board, on the table, so to have a close look. I don't want to make any spoilers, so I'm not going to be showing you a lot of different things from these adventure boxes, but let's start with, first of all, the inner part, which is fantastic. It has a map of sorts, looks lovely, really nice. Really like the insert, the inside of this. So we have 2 tack boxes. One is the hero and ability cards, and the other one is the components. All these tack boxes look like tiny books on upper shelf. So here we have counter tokens, cubes, dice, and so on. And here we have hero cards, regular heroes, epic heroes, anti-heroes, blank heroes, and ability cards for levels 1 to 4. So let's start with this tack box and see what's included here. The art on this one is for the main components, it's the same like the core box. Okay, so we have the dice of the game, custom, really nice. Fighting fantasy. 2 blue and 2 red D6, custom D6 that is. Right, so and instead of having a 6 you have the logo of the game. Looks nice. Okay, next we have the marker cubes, a total of 10. These are typical, classical, normal wooden cubes, black in color. Then we have these tokens. I believe these are special to the collector edition, if I'm not mistaken. This is a composite material. I'm not sure if it's wood. Looks like wood. In any case, it's printed on it. For sure it's not cardboard, and it's very sturdy. Okay. So these are the hero counters and the monster counters. Okay. They look nice. Okay, good quality. I may be using some miniatures for this, at least for the heroes, from all the different games I have. Not that it's needed, but just to give a bit of 3D effect. Here's the second baggie, which includes gold tokens. Okay. It has luck tokens. It has also stamina tokens and skill tokens. And you can also find some time tokens, which are food from the opposite side. Okay. Again, these are not cardboard. These are looks like some kind of compressed wood or something. I don't know the exact material, but it's definitely nice. Okay. Right. Then second main tack box. It has a hero portraits, and it's including cards for the heroes. This is a number of the print and signed Okay. And here's the deck of cards. Now, these are large cards, okay? This is a mage. This is a scout. This is a healer. And this is a warrior. Cool. So let's start with the warrior. Large size cards have the portraits and the different abilities. So let's quickly see together the art here. That's a warrior paladin. That's a blank. And these are abilities: the mighty blow, improved reactions, the block, berserker's dance, holy shield, block, improved reactions, mighty blow, and very improved reactions. Okay, good quality, good format, good layout, good looks. Let's go to the healer. Healer has a green background. This is the healer cleric, the healer druid, blank, and the abilities: healing hands, rejuvenation, regeneration, courage, healing hands, prayer circle, woodland soup, healing hands, rejuvenation, and staff block. The cards that come with the healer deck. The scout, very nice leather bound art in the back with the color and the crest of the scout. The same goes for the rest. This is a scout, their stats: scout thief, scout hunter, the blank, improved reactions, smoke bomb, improved reactions, dodge, scout slack, improved reactions, deadly dagger, unerring arrow, again and again. And last but not least, the mage, with the mage portrait. Then we have the mage necromage, the mage enchanter, very nice art, the blank portrait, the firebolt, again, invisibility, protection, recognition, spirit's boon, kinetic shield, life drain, and flash. So these are the hero ability cards. So let's start with the Adventure Zero. Okay, inspired by Steve Jackson and Ian Livingstone, created by Martin Wallans, the Orb of Lucis. This is Adventure Zero. This is like a tutorial adventure to get you starting. It has the cards. Okay. If you want to sleeve those cards, there is room to sleeve them. Okay. So this is since this is Adventure Zero, and I'm not going to show you the rest, not to make any spoiler, but this is the Orb of Lucis, and this is a card to put on top. Okay, so I'm not going to show you anything from the Adventures 1 to 5. Okay, but for this one I'm just going to quickly fan the cards out a bit so that you can see the art. Okay, this is amazing. Has the enemies. The art is superb. The rooms are fantastic. The art is fantastic. This is just like playing the book. From what I haven't played the book, but I really enjoyed the. And this is story. I really enjoyed the preview that I did with the prototype. Okay, and here's a story. So this is, for example, the Adventure Zero. It's a great opportunity to learn the game and start from that. And just to take a peek, this is Adventure 1, the Warlock of the Firetop Mountain, larger deck, as you can see. Then you have Adventure 2, Lizard of the Island of the Lizard King, substantially larger deck, just indicating how many cards you have. Death Trap Dungeon, Adventure number 3, also. The Forest of Doom. This is huge, by far the largest deck for this adventure. And last but not least, Adventure 5, The Siege of Stonebridge, which is this one here. All of these stack boxes contain just cards. That's the reason I wanted to open them for you. Really, really looking forward to dive again back into the Fighting Fantasy Adventure series. A great game, great system based on great books, even though I have to admit I hadn't had the chance to play it, but I knew all about it from all the different reviews. The design is fantastic, very slick, very simple, but yet interesting, challenging, and very tactical, especially the battles and the story, how it unfolds. The majestic hands of Martin Wallace have done the job here. So really enjoyed the prototype, and now diving into the main Fighting Fantasy Adventures game. So many thanks for watching. See you on the next one.